Hi,
Hello.
everything fine?
Yes, I think so. A bit have an issue now.
Okay.
I
You,
want
do
to
you
talk
remember?
about.
Okay. Do you know that we have only 10 minutes? So starting from now,
Okay.
what do we want to talk about?
Well, basically, because I'm finishing my degree
Yes.
soon, I don't know what career path to choose, or I don't know if I should do my masters.
Okay. Is a career path? The career path will include like in advancing in your work position at the moment, or
At the
choose
moment,
something
I'm
else?
not working, so
Okay.
I don't really have work experience.
So what is your position now?
My position now, basically, I could do an internship, unpaid internship, which I would gain experience because it's very hard to find a job if you don't have any experience.
Yes.
Or I don't know if I should do my masters.
Okay.
That's another option.
And what brings the fact that your career is so important right now? What is the main?
Because
main
my
issue?
parents are a bit like stressing me out with that.
Yes.
And also, you know, after you finish your degree, it's kind of normal to get a job because
Yes.
that's why we all do it.
So you're stressed because you might not find what you want.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the big issue.
I'm also scared that the jobs that with this degree, the jobs that I researched on, they're not really appealing to me.
Okay. And what do you think might be the path that you can choose, that you would like to choose?
I would like to be in fashion marketing or fashion business.
Okay.
Even though I haven't studied that, but
what makes you think that it's the right path for you?
because I want a job that I'm passionate about, not something that I just do it for money.
Okay. That's cool.
So to go work and not feel any pressure, just go there and be happy about it, do my job right, and also make money. Money are quite important as well. But I think if you do something you're passionate about, you can get up there quicker.
Okay.
If you don't, you're just stuck in the same place for a long time.
And which option do you have in order to enter this world of fashion?
Well, from my research, and from what my friends told me,
Okay.
I could do an internship
Okay. So
for a company, and then from that they either advance you or you can get another job maybe somewhere else.
okay. And apart from the internship, is there something else that you might do or might be interesting for you?
Well, I could find a job with this degree in business marketing, business management, but that wouldn't be something that I really want.
And have you thought if your degree will open the door for some fashion industry, some fashion company, or your fashion company are out of your league for now?
Yeah, they're a bit out of my league for now.
Okay. Is there anything else apart, like, in order to change your degree, in order to
Well,
get
yeah,
closer?
that's why I want to do a master's, and I was thinking to do a master's in fashion business,
So
which
there is
would
other
open a lot
options.
of, yeah, that's one of the options I was thinking.
And apart from those three, that is an internship or a proper job or a master, can you think of something else you might do? Or some sector in particular you might want to enter?
Well, I could be an entrepreneur and start my own business.
Okay.
Maybe in designing website or designing stores, but still that you have to have a bit of experience and you have to be able to have a finance. You have to finance your business.
Okay.
So that I would require a lot of help from my parents, and I don't know if they would be up for that. So those are my options at the moment.
And which is more appealing for you? Internship, job, master, or being a sole entrepreneur?
I think they're all appealing for me, kind of. But the one I would most want would be to do my masters first. But with the pressure from my parents, it's a bit difficult because if I tell them I want to stay one more year without getting a job, my dad is going to freak out. So.
Okay. So you've got some issues also from internal, like your family.
Yeah.
And have you ever encountered like sort of moment in your life where you weren't unsure about what to do, or that you can relate to this situation?
I think I did. Yeah. Well, when I came to London first, I didn't. I already studied 1 year in Romania. I studied a university, and I decided to just go to London to do the same degree, kind of the same degree, but that I had to stop my 1 year in Romania. So my parents didn't really agree with that. They say, "Why would you start another one? Why aren't you happy here?" And I just couldn't find actually an answer, but I just wanted to leave because I didn't like it.
Okay. So what have you learned something about that?
Yeah, that sometimes when you take the risk and when you follow your instinct, your gut, that's the best way to live your life because it's going to bring you to new places, I think, and new opportunities. And I'm so happy with my choice now.
Okay.
I decided to move here.
Then what would be your first choice of that, the master? And what is still stopping you to get?
I think the fact that I have to kind of let my parents know, again, disappoint them like I did 3 years ago. And it was quite difficult to kind of get on the same track with them, and
Okay. And do you know if there is a way in order you can study and work at the same moment?
Well, I think if I do my masters, maybe I start doing my masters, maybe in the second semester of the masters I could get an internship, an unpaid internship. Depends how difficult the master will be.
Okay.
That's the thing. I'm not really sure.
And how are you preparing yourself for the master? What have you thought about some sort of action plan or something to
Well, after I finish now in the summer, I want to research on what kind of masters are related to the fashion industry, and then find the best university, see how much it costs.
Okay.
Talk to my parents about it, and then hopefully, if they agree, I can just go and apply there.
Okay. So that would be your first step after you finish university, yeah, on summer, right?
Yeah, but I'm still thinking if I should do it or not.
Okay. What will give you an idea if what you're thinking of it's the best for you, or what will make you change? Is there something that can make you change your mind right now? Like you are so focused on the master. Are there?
I think maybe if I would go somewhere and try and apply for a job and don't get it, that would be, at least I tried, it didn't work, and at least now I can focus and be ready to talk to my parents. Or maybe if they accept it and I like it, then I won't do the masters anymore.
Okay. Then you do have some option. And how motivated are you in doing a master from a scale 1 to 10?
10. I want to do it 100%.
100%. And is there something that you might do before your university change in order to, like some external studies, some extra modules, in order to understand if fashion is?
Well, there are courses. I actually saw this ad in the tube the other day with a fashion course in St. Martin's for 3 months. That was quite appealing, but I think a master's would.
So master is your choice then.
I think so.
Okay.
I really want to do it, but I don't know how to talk to my parents.
So that's gonna be another issue for another session then.
Yes.
And what do you think about this section? Did you like it? Was it useful?
Yes, because now I think I'm more ready than ever to kind of let my parents know what I want to do with my life and see what they say and hopefully move forward. Not be stuck.
Okay, perfect.
Confused.
Thank you for your time.
Let's see, man. Did you think it was good, or do you want to change the topic?
It was good.